Today I'm going to show you 3 different woodworking projects you can knock out in a couple hours. I've sold plenty of all these projects and they'll make excellent gifts. But enough talking, let's start building.
Then using the table saw, we'll rip all of them down to 2 3/4. All right, now we got 28 pieces of black walnut, but most of them aren't the right thickness, so we're gonna have to sort some of them out. Well, there we go. We got all 19 marked out. But now we gotta go cut all of these out on a bandsaw. But before we cut it out, we gotta fix something. Now we're going to take every one of these spatulas and we're going to make each of the ends curve up. Now we're going to cut that out. There we go. Now we just got to do that 18 more times. For the sake of this video, I only finished up sanding 10 of these spatulas. But now we're going to give them all a massage with 220 grit. And then we'll give them a massage with 600 grit.
Alright, to make this project we're gonna be using a piece of treated 4x4. But you're gonna need 4 inches to make one of these. But today I'm gonna be making a lot of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and make many pieces at 4 inches. We can go ahead and cut these with the miter saw. Now you're gonna get any drill bit bigger than 1/2 inch and drill into the top of these all the way down to about 1 inch from the bottom. We'll go ahead and find the center. You can find the center with the drill. Find a skin. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Find the center with a square. There ain't no square. And right there is the center. Install our 1 1/4 inch bit and drill down 3 inches. But if you're making many at a time like I am, it's much easier to do it with a drill press and make a jig. So that's what I've done. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Clamp both sides down. Now I can drill with one hand and hold the shot back with the other. It would help if it turned it on. And that'll probably only took maybe a minute. 1 done, 5 more to go.
Drill, baby, drill.
All right, now that we got all of these drilled out, we can go ahead and drill more holes in the side of them. And for those holes, we're gonna be drilling in with a 3/8 inch bit. What you're gonna do with that drill bit is go to the middle of each side and drill upwards in about a 45 or 30 degree angle until it meets this hole. Drill an angled hole in a 2x4, and then I clamp it to the side of it, clamp it to the side of the 4x4. And when I drill into this hole, it meets the big hole perfectly. And I also have a few others to do too. Let's get to work. And by the way, you need to drill these holes on all 4 sides. Now that we got all the holes drilled, we're gonna round all of the corners, flatten all the sides, and taper the tops. And we're gonna do that with the belt sander. I know you're gonna go on Amazon and you're gonna buy a mason jar lid rings. But basically we're just gonna nail the lid to the bottom of the piece of wood. Now I got these little 1.5 inch eye hooks, and we're just gonna screw them to the top on the opposite side of the mason jar ring. And to finish it off, I just got a thick 12 loop. Well, there we go. Didn't have enough rope to finish all of them, but there you go. A good old simple carpenter bead trap. All right, now that we got that cut with a miter, we can go ahead and rip it down to 1.5 inches thick. And I'm just gonna cut it out with a bandsaw, but you can also use a table saw or a jigsaw. All right, now we're gonna flip it over on the side, and we're gonna go up about to the middle of the thickness of it, make a mark there, and then pull up about 3/4 of an inch and go to about 3/4 of the width of it. And then on the bottom, pull up 1/2 inch and put a mark there. Then you can connect the 3 dots. That's what we're gonna cut out. And I'll probably end up ripping another 1/4 inch off the thickness. All right, now for the main shape, we can just grab a 1 inch or 1.5 inch cylinder, and we're just gonna round over the top and then just slide it down a little bit and then round off on the bottom part. Then measure to the center, which will be 3/4 inch. Measure to it down here, and then a 1/4 inch on each side of the 3/4 inch mark. And now you can connect those marks. And then finally, we can go cut this out. Now with either the orbital or a belt sander, we can round over the edges. If you get to the underside of your belt sander, you should see a flappy part, and you can use that to get up in the tight to reach places. We'll give it a massage by hand with some 150 grit. While I'm sanding this, go down below, hit that subscribe button, and right down there, comment the word walnut so we can beat this algorithm. And we'll also do some 600 grit. Once we get it buttery smooth, we can go ahead and apply some finish. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you'd like to see more videos just like this, go to my Woodworking playlist. I'll put that right here on the screen. Again, thanks for watching, and God bless.